She's shopping for clothing.
Okay, the last joke of the night is, did you hear about the angry pancake?
No.
No.
He just flipped.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a good one, you got to admit. Okay, and then I thought we had in something a little bit different today. So on Facebook, I'm going to write in a comment.
No.
It's an anagram, and you have to work out. Oh, that's a good one. I have to mute this.
Can you see the comment?
You have to. I'm going to show you this.
Oh, okay.
I switch it back on. I forgot I switched that off.
We'll have the anagram on a different thing.
I'll just tell you what the
Anagram is.
anagram out to you.
Are you sure?
Okay. The anagram that I want you to try and work out is damp siren.
Say that again.
So the anagram I want you to work out is damp siren.
Damp siren.
So what can you rework that to make something else out of?
One word, yeah?
It's hyphened, but I suppose it could be perceived as one word.
Damp siren.
Okay, the second anagram
Oh my God,
is
there's two.
not pug.
Not
Notpug. So the second anagram, I'll type it on Facebook now, is not pug. Oh, that's really annoying when you do that. Sorry, anyone on Facebook.
There's got to be something.
So we're just doing these as a little bit of a warm up, get your brains thinking. And it gives everyone a chance to log on. The third anagram is throat Perry. So your throat, Phroat, and then Perry. What can you rearrange that into?
Start from here. Right.
So the third anagram is throat Perry.
Is that one word?
What would
There are
be?
two words. There's two words, that one.
I make two words out of that, but it doesn't make any sense.
Not pug is probably going to be the easiest one. I can't do it.
Oh, just got a message from O2, one of their masts in the RH11 area has been vandalised.
Oh.
How very exciting. Okay, and then our fourth one is cub flight. So think cub like bear cub, C-U-B, and then flight. So I'll put that on Facebook
Is there
now.
any hint?
Are they all two words?
Yeah, well, so far they're all two words.
Oh.
And then your last one, just so you can look at them and work on them all,
Oh,
is
yeah.
Corky. So C-O-R-K-Y.
What? C-O-R?
K-Y.
Is it supposed to be the first one to get it?
It's just if you can work them out. Can you work them out?
Is this
Okay,
one?
we got two of them.
Okay, so number one, what has anyone got for that one? Anyone got anything?
No.
No?
Nothing.
That one would be the easy one. Zena, you got one for that one?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Oh, she's thinking about it. The first one is a fictional character. So damp siren. What fictional character can you make that into? Hey, Mariana got it. It's Spider-Man.
Oh,
Ah.
Just saw it.
We have the second one,
Okay, so what do you have the second one as?
Top Gun.
It is Top Gun, yeah.
Ah.
Got the third one.
No, we got the fourth and the fifth though.
So the third one, Zeno, have you got one?
No, I was concentrating on the others.
Yeah. Yeah, third one.
So the third one is Throat Perry. What's the third one then?
Say it.
Hey, Samson knows it.
Harry Potter.
It is Harry Potter.
Oh,
Good
good
girl.
girl.
Of course it was.
We had
We,
something party.
we have the next two.
These aren't points. These are just warm-ups.
Okay.
These are so everyone can join us and we don't get started well ahead of time. And then the last one, or not last one, second to last one, Cub Flight.
We got it.
What is it?
Fight Club.
Yeah,
Oh,
And then
Fight Club.
then
Wait.
And then the last one, Corky,
it's
oh, Rocky.
is of course
Yeah.
Rocky.
I
Okay,
think
start
3
with
out of
quiz
5.
now. You've had my terrible jokes.
Mhm.
Try the anagram.
3 out of 5 is not too bad.
Had some anagrams.
Emily's cheating. She's on her phone.
Instagram.
Better not be cheating. Okay, I thought we'd go with a little bit of a theme for tonight's quiz. So the first 16 questions are 2019
Yesteryear.
themed. So they're of yesteryear, and the idea is that you might be able to keep up. We do have a prize for this week's quiz again. So Sheila's Cafe has donated milkshakes was it milkshakes?
Milkshakes and cake for the family.
Milkshakes and cake for the family. So if you win this quiz and you are in the Hawley area, then Sheila in the week.
Oh, Crawley. Crawley's fine.
Hawley or Crawley. Sheila will deliver milkshakes and cake for the family. So we'll do it the same way as we did last week. You'll answer all your questions. I'll ask you to take a picture of them, and then we'll go back and we'll go through the answers, and then you send me a picture via WhatsApp or email to show me what answers you actually had to make sure it's right. So last week's winner was Axel. He won all that chocolate. Well, Axel and family. And then this week it could be you, and you could win Sheila's milkshakes and cake for the family. So question 1 of our first of the 32 questions, but the first 16 of 2019 theme. Yeah, it's 32 because I had to split it and I found one that I wanted to put in. So we made it 32. So question 1, which singer was signed up as the face of the 2019 Walker's Christmas adverts? So question 1, which singer was signed up as the face of the 2019's Walker's Christmas adverts? So the company Walker's, who did the adverts at Christmas?
I remember seeing one. I think it was. I don't know. Kind
Okay,
of.
should we move on? Question 2.
Yeah.
Which young Swedish climate change activist spoke at the 2019 UN Climate Action Summit after sailing across the Atlantic Ocean to New York?
How dare you?
So
I
question
didn't know
2.
she was Swedish.
Which young Swedish climate change activist spoke at the 2019 UN Climate Action Summit after sailing across the Atlantic Ocean to New York?
Never heard of him.
Our ecosystems are crumbling.
Give it away. Okay, question 3.
That's what she said.
KSI fought fellow YouTube star Paul Logan in a much hyped boxing rematch in
Paul Logan.
November of this year, but who won?
Wait, how many? What? Last year, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2019, so November in the rematch.
Okay. Oh, in the rematch. Okay. I know
So
that.
question 3, KSI fought fellow YouTube star Paul Logan in a much hyped boxing rematch
It's Logan Paul.
in November of 2019. Oh,
Sean.
come out as Paul Logan. But who won? It is Logan Paul, but my iPad obviously decided Paul Logan was a better name.
Hope Logan. Paul Logan. Rhymes.
So remember to write down your answers. At the end, you're going to send me a picture. You're going to send me a picture of your answers by WhatsApp or email. And if you're the winner with the most correct answers, then you win Sheila's milkshakes and cake for the family.
In the first question,
4, what's that?
in the first question, was it singer? Famous singer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Question 4. Who broke Instagram? I can't talk. Who broke Instagram in 2019 by joining up and posting a picture of herself with 5 of her friends?
Know that.
Question 4. Who broke Instagram in 2019 by joining up and posting a picture of herself
Oh,
with 5 of her friends?
you broke Instagram. Oh, I thought it meant broke. Like,
Wow.
I don't know, but it freaked me out a little bit, whatever that noise was.
I don't watch them.
Question 5. Who made 2019 headlines by becoming the first major UK supermarket to stop selling fireworks?
No.
So question 5. Who made 2019 headlines by becoming the first major UK supermarket to stop selling fireworks?
That one.
Question 6. Which Welsh band released the 2019 #1 album, Kind?
Wait, what was that?
Which Welsh band released the 2019 #1 album,
Oh,
Kind? For some reason, the ink's coming off on my thumbs.
is it like that or is it?
Question 7. With a value of £5 million, what unusual item was stolen from Blenheim Palace in September 2019?
There's
So with a value of £5 million, what unusual item was stolen from Blenheim Palace in September 2019?
I don't know how you just walk out with that though. How do you go in and walk out with that?
Are you holding up the glass to have it refilled?
Just trouble.
Okay, then we've got question 8. Which BBC One medical drama celebrated its 1000th episode on November 5th, 2019? I thought this one was pretty easy.
What was that?
There isn't many options.
What a whisper.
Wait, one.
Oh yeah.
Which BBC One medical drama celebrated its 1000th episode on November 5th, 2019? That's question 8.
Must be old.
Oh, it is. The last child.
Well,
Question 9. Far From Home, released in 2019, features which Marvel superhero?
easy peasy, lemon peasy, lemon peasy.
Far From Home. What's it doing?
So question 9, Far From Home, released in 2019, features which Marvel superhero?
He is Marvel. Was he in it?
If you're on Facebook, give us a little thumbs up. Make sure you're, let us know that you're there.
There's 2 people that you can write. Oh my god. Who are you putting?
Question 10, Queen Elizabeth unveiled in 2019 that she will no longer order nude clothes containing what?
I didn't hear that. What was that?
Question 10, Queen Elizabeth unveiled in 2019 that she will no longer order nude clothes containing what? If you like pina colada, it's not pina coladas.
That'd be awesome if it was.
You can still get that. I know you can still get it, but she said she doesn't want to apply.
Question 11, which animal? Why am I saying animal? Which celebrity chef sadly died in November 2019?
Big John.
So question 11, which celebrity chef sadly died in November 2019?
Is it like that? Or is it? Does spelling matter?
No,
Because
as long as it's nearly right and I can work out what you've written. You can't just go, no, that's what I meant.
I'm just going to start with that because.
Question 12.
Well,
The Jeremy Kyle show was cancelled by ITV Studios following the suicide of a male guest in 2019. But in which year was the British reality series first shown?
Oh my god.
No, this is a hard one because there's 2.
What year Jeremy Kyle started?
So question 12. The Jeremy Kyle show was cancelled by ITV Studios following the suicide of a male guest in 2019. But in which city, or not city, in which year was the British reality series first shown? I can't actually talk today. Words keep coming out. Question 13. British singer Ed Sheeran releases the single I Don't Care as a joint effort with which singer in 2019?
She's got that covered.
So question 13. British singer Ed Sheeran releases the single I Don't Care as a joint effort with which singer in 2019?
You know that for sure.
Oh, it's getting serious.
Just mine out.
Question 14. In 2019, which country was banned from global sporting events, including the 2020 Olympics and the 2022 World Cup? So question 14. In 2019, which country was banned from global sporting events, including the 2020 Olympics and the 2022 World Cup?
Wait, the 2020 Olympics have been banned from. So that's wrong. No.
It's probably the team that everybody would moan about anyway.
What do you reckon it is? Because that's where it's held.
Question 15. Which American animated sitcom did China ban in 2019 in response to the episode Banned in China, which parodied censorship in China?
Wait, what?
So question 15. In 2019, which American animated sitcom did China ban in response to the episode Banned in China, which parodied censorship in China?
I heard about that. But
That's not right, but or is it?
I've had some of them.
They're probably all wrong as well.
Question 16. In January 2019, which bakery chain launched a meat-free version of its sausage roll?
yeah.
The other ones are just written words.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what where I went wrong.
Ah.
16. In January 2019, which bakery chain launched a meat-free version of its sausage roll?
Find out properly. So yeah. We're not going to.
Oh, come back to us.
We're losing people. I know. People just like disappearing and come back on Facebook. It's weird. Okay. What?
It's too hard.
Let's move on to our normal quiz questions. So these aren't 2019 themed. So question
I
17.
don't want them.
Which band had albums by the name of Rumours, Heroes Are Hard to Find, and Kiln House?
I think it's music related.
You should know that. Listen to them a lot.
I don't know who you listen to. It's just
You should know that
music
one.
and blurb to me. I don't know who's singing it.
Coolest group ever.
What?
That means they're not
Cool.
cool. If you say they're cool, that means they're not cool.
They are cool.
Question 18.
Questionable.
The film Casper, brackets Seeing is Believing, was released in the UK in which year? The question 18, sorry. The film Casper, Seeing is Believing, was released in the UK in which year? Yeah, look, Mariana agrees with us. It's an amazing band.
Oh, I might agree.
Well, we're assuming that she has the answer right.
19.
Yeah.
Did I just go back to that?
Question 19. Name the song and the artist for the following lyric. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Question 19. Name the song and the artist of the following lyric. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Oh, Mariana saw them live apparently. That would be pretty cool. I like that. Should we move on? Question 20.
Yes.
Which US state was Joe Exotic, aka the Tiger King, GW Zoo based?
Oh God.
Oh crap.
Now, if you've been in lockdown properly and you've watched Tiger King on Netflix, you should know this answer.
I've watched it. I think of where it was now.
I don't remember.
No, was it
Please
where
say
and
You are
when?
not living lockdown properly if you can't remember that answer.
Was it where and when, or just
Not
where?
properly.
Where's the zoo based?
Okay.
So, question 20. Which US state was Joe Exotic, aka the Tiger King's GW Zoo based?
Your family.
It's an actual state.
I don't know. I haven't watched it. I'm just guessing.
I can't remember.
Question 21. Which former Doctor Who star played the role of a villain in the Netflix Marvel series Jessica Jones? So, question 21. Which former Doctor Who star played the role of a villain in Netflix Marvel series Jessica Jones?
What's his name? I'm terrible with names.
I can't remember his name.
I don't know. You've been watching the
What's
Marvels.
his name?
This was your question, Mum.
What? I can't think of what his name
I know there's another Marvel question actually.
Ooh.
You got another chance. You failed us this time.
No, I know. I can see his face. I can't think of what his name is though.
Oh, draw his face then.
Draw his face.
Question 22. How many Pirates of the Caribbean films have been released? And there's a bonus point if you can name the 5 film.
What's it here? You just said.
Yeah, there's a bonus point if you can name the 5. Oh, if you can name.
No one heard that. There's 16 films.
La 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 la.
How many Pirates of the Caribbean films have been released? And if you can name them, there's a bonus point.
Oh,
I
I've
should-
got the answer.
oh, poo, poo, poo.
What's his name?
Wait, shush. Let me think of this.
I kind of write notes in the answers as well. And then it kind of like gets muddled up sometimes. So I read it wrong.
Made me forget one of them. What have you got 4?
What's his name?
Yeah.
Something tides.
I already got that one.
Something tides.
How many have you got?
I can't think of that. That's so annoying.
Question 23. Which famous artist recorded the theme song for GoldenEye? So question 23. Which famous artist recorded the theme song for GoldenEye?
22.
The famous artist that sang the song for GoldenEye.
You said 23. Wait, what was 22? Was that 22?
That was the Pirates of the Caribbean question.
No, it's in 2 parts.
Oh, what was 21?
Anyway.
Okay.
21 was which former Doctor Who star played the role of villain
Oh,
in
yeah.
Netflix Marvel series Jessica Jones?
Oh, okay.
What's
Alright,
his name?
So what was
Can't read the answer.
Have you got them out?
Huh?
Are they out?
No, they're over there.
Oh yeah, they're hidden, that's fine.
what's that third one?
Question 24. In Marvel films, what does the acronym SHIELD stand for?
Oh,
So in Marvel
it's
films,
23,
what
I
does the
missed that.
acronym SHIELD stand for?
Oh
Question 24,
no!
which famous artist recorded
Oh.
the theme song for GoldenEye?
Because it's a musical question. And 24 was.
I can't remember.
I don't think
They-
anyone's gonna get that one.
They spoke about it in the
And
film.
what do you mean? I'm checking Snapchat.
Question 24, in case you missed it, was in Marvel films, what does the acronym SHIELD stand for? The Hazeltines are after question 3, so we just quickly ask question 3 again. Question 3, if you missed it, was KSI fought fellow YouTube star Logan Paul in a much hyped boxing rematch in November of 2019, but who won?
I just need IEL.
Okay, let's move on. Question 25. What is Sheldon Cooper's one-word catchphrase in The Big Bang Theory? Oh,
Wait,
come on.
what was that?
Question 25. What is Sheldon Cooper's one-word catchphrase in The Big Bang Theory?
I know that one.
What is it?
I don't know. I haven't watched it in so long.
It's,
I think it's
I'm having a really thick day, I think.
That's it. Yeah.
What's the name of the song? Why does it always
Well, just
rain
sing.
on me? Question 26. Which part of the plant conducts photosynthesis?
I know.
That's like year 6 science.
That was
Part of the flower, you idiot.
Yeah, I mean, if you're like almost 70, it's a long time away. Question 26. Which part of the plant conducts photosynthesis?
I know it sounds stupid, but I learned it in science.
Question 27. We probably all use them, but what does GIF stand for?
Oh,
So when you send a message and you put a GIF in it, what does GIF stand for?
that's some song there.
Question 28. Name the 2015 spin-off to the Rocky series starring Michael B. Jordan.
What was that, sorry?
So question 28. Name the 2015 film spin-off to the Rocky series starring Michael B. Jordan. Mariana, question 25 is what is Sheldon Cooper's one-word catchphrase
What was
in The Big Bang Theory?
28?
don't know.
Oh no, sorry, 26.
There's Michael Jordan in it, so basketball player.
26 is which part of the plant conducts photosynthesis? We're on question 29. So question 29, what was the name of Amy Winehouse's second and final studio album released in 2006 and reached #1 in multiple countries across the globe?
Yeah, it will be that.
The Hazel Times are after question 27. So what does GIF stand for? So GIF. You know when you send a message and you get one of those funky moving video things.
You can go upstairs if you want. Oh, careful.
So question 29, just make sure that we've had that one. What was the name of Amy Winehouse's second and final studio album released in 2006 and reached #1 in multiple countries across the globe? Question 30, this one's probably for the old timers. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn is a quote from which famous movie? So, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn is a quote from which famous movie?
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Is it not that?
We're keeping you up, Zena.
Yeah,
It's a bit rude, isn't it?
sorry.
Question
It's
31.
been a long day.
Question
31.
31. How did soul singer Otis Redding die in 1967? So question 31. How did soul singer Otis Redding die in 1967?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I might be.
we've gone downhill now.
Yeah.
We can get the old ones.
And then last question, 32. What is the sequence of a traffic light starting with red and ending in red?
Wait, see,
So start with the red, you've stopped. What's the sequence of lights? And then how do they work back?
no.
Okay, that's all of the questions asked. If you are missing any questions, then please ask. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you comment in the section below. If you're on Facebook, make sure you comment on the
That's not right.
live feed. And if you're on Zoom, then just shout out any questions. So I'll give you 2 minutes to ask any questions that you need re-asking.
Oh,
And then I'll
Okay.
give you 3 minutes to send over all of your answers. So if you've answered all your answers, you've got 5 minutes from now to send them over to me. So you're going to send them to WhatsApp on 07506 192 390, or you're going to send them via email to me at info@fusiondojo.com. So fusion with a Z.
Some of ours are going to be hard to like
Okay.
look because we did in 2 rows, and some of them have like moved on to the next row.
That's fine. I'm sure I can work it out.
Okay.
The Hazel Times are after question 1, which is which singer was signed up as the face of the 2019 Walker's Christmas adverts? And they're also after question 2. So question 2 is which young Swedish climate change activist spoke at the 2019 UN Climate Action Summit after sailing across the Atlantic Ocean to New York?
Could you please just confirm the last question?
The last question.
No.
That's right.
So what is the sequence of a traffic light, starting with red and then go through the sequence back to red?
How many is it? Can you give us a hint?
Your mum should know, she drives.
Is there 5?
Yeah, but now you've made me question it.
Can't Google it, put your phone down.
I'm sending the things to you. But I can't
Is there
find you.
5?
Oh, there we go.
So you've got until 6:45 to send me the answers. So Becky Wood's asking for 29. So
Oh,
No,
29.
you need to resend it because
Question 29 is what was the name of Amy Winehouse's second and final studio album released in 2006, which reached #1 in multiple countries across the globe?
Never mind. Just send it in. You've got it wrong.
The answers are coming in.
that sounds more likely. Because we learned it in school and it was like really confusing.
What's that?
Yes. Yes, laptop. Yeah, we really haven't made this very easy to read, have we? By the way, I drew his face, so we should get a point for that.
Whose face? Oh, yeah.
The one that you remember.
Oh, I can't think of what his name is. It's so annoying.
Bilbo Baggins.
You marking
Are
it?
those the right answers that you sent me?
Does it have cartoon writing?
The first answer you put down is Muhammad Ali.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh no, hang
Oh,
on. I
sorry.
picked the wrong one. Hang on. I got it. Don't worry. I
You got it?
Okay, cool.
A lot of them are guesswork.
Yeah. And
Oh.
I was doing nothing.
Yeah, she answered some.
Yeah, there's some. Then we'll just on Instagram for the rest.
Oh. I feel like I need a
I really want a women's milkshake.
You want to milk? Do you? Oh God.
Emily has to make me a milkshake.
Milkshakes.
No. No. You're the milkshake maker.
Okay, so you've got 2 minutes left to send me your answers in. I'm having a quick look through them. Looks like people have kind of got them this week, which is good.
Okay.
I reckon I've gotten that right.
Do you?
Oh, I spelled that completely wrong.
I read Nicole's answer to 31 and something else.
Oh, hang on.
Letter.
Yeah. That's all right.
No, it's definitely no.
I don't know what's the name. They were talking about it then.
Make sure
yeah,
you send me
Right though.
your answers if you want a chance to win that prize.
Right, in all of you all. Hang on, look.
Okay, should we get started?
Mhm.
We'll still accept your answers if they come in because you've got 1 minute, but we get started. So, question 1. Which singer was signed up as the face of the 2019 Walker's Christmas adverts?
No idea.
Anyone?
Sam Smith. Is it
Mariah.
Sam Smith?
It
By
is
any
not Sam Smith.
Mariah Carey.
It is indeed Mariah Carey.
Yeah,
You
she's
big up.
Question 2. Which young Swedish climate change activist spoke at the 2019 UN Climate Action Summit sailing across the Atlantic Ocean to the New York?
Greta Thunberg.
It was Greta Thunberg.
How dare you? That's one right. Yeah, I'm gonna circle the ones we got one.
Question 3.
I already know we got this one.
KSI fought fellow YouTube star Logan Paul in a much hyped boxing rematch in November 2019, but who won? Zena, what do you reckon?
No,
Yes.
I put down KSI, but it's probably the other one.
KSI.
It was indeed KSI.
Woo. I thought you were gonna do a trick question and do the first one, and because the first one's a draw.
Question 4. Who broke Instagram in 2019 by joining up and posting a picture of herself with 5 of her friends?
Jennifer Aniston.
It was indeed Jennifer Aniston.
Yes.
So the correct answer, channel 4. Question 4 is Jennifer Aniston. She posted a picture of 5 of her friends. That was the giveaway. Question 5. Who made 2019 headlines by becoming the first major UK supermarket to stop selling fireworks?
Sainsbury's?
It was indeed Sainsbury's. Personally, I think it's the best supermarket. Question 6. There wasn't many actual answers that I could think of that you could actually have for this one, so this was quite an easy one. Which Welsh band released the 2019 #1 album, Kind? Zena?
Stereophonic.
No idea.
It was indeed Stereophonics.
Hey,
I didn't know they were Welsh.
Only found out because of Sean.
Question 7.
Oh, I like that.
Mariana, the answer to question 3 was KSI. Question 7. With a value of £5 million, what was the unusual item that was stolen from Blenheim Palace in September 2019? Zena?
Again, no idea.
No idea.
I know.
Yes.
It's a golden toilet.
It is a golden toilet.
Why would you make a golden
The golden toilet was
How do
stolen
you steal
on the 14th
that?
of September.
Vaguely remember hearing about it now. I heard the answer. No, but I didn't know it.
I get why you would steal it, but how?
Why would you steal it? I don't want
Why?
Because it's made out of solid gold. You just sell it.
Yeah, but you can't really easily melt it down or anything.
£5 million worth. It's probably
I
Yeah, you
imagine
can.
it's very heavy as well.
Yeah, that's what. How would you steal that?
Question 8. Which BBC One medical drama celebrated its 1000th episode on November 5th, 2019? You only really had 2 options, which were Casualty and Holby City.
There's
but which
doctors
did you
as
pick?
well.
What was that?
There's doctors as well for lunchtime.
Doctors as well. I didn't think of that. That's
I like
nice.
doctors.
But Doctors isn't the right answer.
No, it was casualty we put down, but
Holby.
What do you put down, Daniels?
casualty.
Nah, you're wrong. Holby City.
oh. Damn it.
Holby City is the correct answer to number 8.
Hang on now.
You were our only hope, and you messed it up.
Question 9. Far From Home, released in 2019, features which Marvel superhero? He was also in our anagrams.
Spider-Man.
Was in course Spider-Man.
All right.
See, Sean, there's 2 people, isn't it? Because also Iron Man was.
Star in it though, did he? He would have been
He was featured though.
Spider-Man's film, though, isn't it?
no, I'm not classing that. Spider-Man.
I told you, Emily.
Question 10. Queen
Right.
Elizabeth unveiled in 2019 that she would no longer order nude clothes containing a what?
Fur.
It was indeed fur. Correct.
Ooh,
I thought of that one.
a right guess.
She would only wear faux fur now.
Oh, good.
Fur.
unless it's already died and she's wearing it.
It's both the most expensive fur.
I'd imagine she's got a massive wardrobe though. So would you actually
Yeah.
know if she brought out a new animal fur coat? You wouldn't know.
She's probably just not gonna buy any new ones. Just wear her old ones.
Question 11. Which celebrity chef sadly died in November 2019? Anyone?
Gary Rhodes.
It was indeed Gary Rhodes.
Way.
Died 26th of November.
1, 2.
Isn't that weird? That's nearly a year. We're not far.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Question 12, the long one about Jeremy Kyle show. It was cancelled in 2019, but which year did it start?
Guesswork 2006.
1995.
It was not 1995.
06.
It was not 2006. What did you say?
2005.
It was indeed 2005.
What did I
I
say?
changed
guessed
it, you idiot. You agreed though.
So the Jeremy Kyle show first aired in 2005 on the 4th of July, and the show ended on its 3,320th episode.
You were our only hope.
That's a lot of messed up people, isn't it?
Is
Yeah.
I just remembered.
Question 13. British
Right,
singer Ed Sheeran releases the single I Don't Care as a joint effort with which singer in 2019? Do you have an answer?
Don't ask me that music one.
Bieber.
Justin
Justin
Bieber, yeah.
Bieber. Bieber Justin.
Anyone know who actually found Justin Bieber though?
Usher.
Famous. It was.
Usher.
Didn't know that.
Extra point.
No.
Aw.
In 2019, which country was banned from global sporting events, including the 2020 Olympics and the 2022 World Cup?
Russia.
It was Russia. Yeah.
How can it get banned from its own place? I swear it's held in Russia this year. China. Or was going to be held in Russia.
I think it was going to be, but then they moved it to China, didn't they? I'm sure the Olympics were going to be China.
Okay.
But
Because
then-
that's why I was getting confused. But we still got it right.
Question 15. Which American animated sitcom did China ban in 2019 in response to the episode Banned in China, which was a parody about censorship in China?
We said
Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Not
We
The
said-
Simpsons.
Oh, I wrote The Simpsons.
Not
as
The
well.
Simpsons.
Is it
South
Family
Park.
Guy?
It is South Park, yeah.
Blimey. That was a guess too.
Of course, it's South Park.
It's the only kind of like controversial, like, well, I suppose
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Family Guy and American Dad are a bit controversial as well, aren't they?
Futurama.
Futurama don't make new episodes of that, do they? Finished
I don't
years ago, didn't it?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Question 16. In January 2019, which bakery chain launched a meat-free version of its sausage roll? If you watched Lad Baby, you will know this one.
Correct.
It was Greg's.
Bob.
Apparently, it made Piers Morgan cry when he ate it.
Why?
It was so bad.
I have no idea. It was just a fact that came up when I.
Maybe he cried in joy. It was so good.
I think he cried in sadness.
Ah.
There was no meat in it.
Wait,
Technically,
who?
Not the-
It's a non-sausage sausage roll.
Hmm.
Question 17. Which band had albums by the name of Rumours, Heroes Are Hard to Find, and Kiln House?
don't ask me.
Fleetwood Mac.
It was Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah.
As a fun fact, Rumours was released in 1977, Heroes Are Hard to Find was released in 1974, and Kiln House was released in 1970. The answer to question 15 was
50 years
South
old.
Park.
50 years old.
Definitely.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I was like 6.
But the songs are amazing.
How
I
amazing.
listen to them all the time.
Don't know.
Wait, so a song that they've released is 50 years old.
Not even old
That
enough
was
for
some
that
of their younger stuff. There's some older stuff as well.
And there's loads of it.
How old are they now?
one. Old.
I know.
Question 18. The film Casper, Seeing is Believing was released in the UK in which year?
Lord knows.
90.
2002.
1990. Was not 2002.
No idea because I don't remember that one.
It was 1995. It was
Ah,
released on
That's
the
why I
5th
said
of June,
first.
1995.
Oh, yeah. We've got
Question 19. Name the song and the artist for the following lyrics. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Maybe I'm foolish, or maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through
I
this
can't
and see
believe
what's
I missed that one.
behind.
What was it?
I cannot believe I didn't get that one.
What was it?
I had to sing it.
It's bloody.
Do you not know the answer to question 19?
No.
It's
Maybe
it's
I'm
Rag and Bone
foolish
Man.
and maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through
Oh.
this and see what's behind.
Wow.
Samantha?
Was you my microphone?
I'm very upset I didn't get that.
Oh.
I literally
that's
sang it and she had a little
That as
tantrum.
well as
Ah!
oh.
Question 20. Which US state was Joe Exotic's Tiger King's GW Zoo based? Or GW Zoo?
I can't actually remember. I just
We put Louisiana, but
Ohio.
I'll put Texas.
It was Oklahoma.
Yeah.
We got one second to have 3.5.
You come straight on the
Blame
wrong-
Carol Baskin if you got that one wrong.
it's all her fault.
Blame Carol Baskin.
Can't say what I was going to say.
I'll have to watch it.
21. Which former Doctor Who star played the role of a
I
villain in
can't
the
remember the
Marvel
name.
series Jessica Jones?
I'm gonna kick myself now.
Wait, did
David
we not
Tennant.
get a point for 21? Is that just like
What?
21 was
That's
oh,
the
okay, never
answer.
mind. Sorry, yeah, never mind.
David Tennant.
Oh.
Apparently Billy Piper used to call him David 10-inch.
David Tennant. I know we got 1 point right for that.
It was 1 point for the rag and bone answer.
Yeah.
Question 22. How many Pirates of the Caribbean films were there? I gave it away. There was 5. Can you name them?
We got 3.
We've got 2.
No.
So you had to have all 5 to get the point. The answers were The Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead
Yeah.
Man's Chest, At
Oh.
World's End,
I remember.
On Stranger Tides, and Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Oh, sorry.
So we got get the last one. We got 3. We got 3.
If you've watched all 5,
Get the
you
wrong
have given up 726
Oh, okay.
minutes of your life.
How much? How many minutes?
726 minutes.
What?
726 minutes.
Oh, that's a long time.
Question 23.
Couple hours. How many hours is that? Listen.
Which famous artist recorded the theme song for GoldenEye?
Sam Smith. Every single we just put Sam Smith.
Turner.
It was Tina Turner.
Oh.
Tarantino.
The song
Oh,
only ever made it to number
oh,
10 on the UK
whoa.
singles chart as well. That was a bit rubbish, so she said he wasn't the best.
Oh, we're not doing that well.
That is Tina Turner, isn't it?
No, because we didn't get all 5.
Question 24. In the Marvel films, what does the acronym SHIELD stand for?
Can't remember.
Can I guess?
You can guess. Go on then.
Superhero International Earth League Defense.
Nope.
Ah.
Do you know?
I don't actually know, to be fair.
Crowley's.
No, not a clue.
Okay.
Anyone online? We give him a second. Anyone know what SHIELD stands for? Although I didn't check the answers for that one.
I think it has
Let's see
two.
if anyone actually got it right.
I think they changed it. Something more that slips off the tongue.
Axel Wood did get this one right. It's
Ooh.
Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division.
Yeah.
Quite a mouthful, isn't it? But Axel
Didn't
did
they
get it
make 2 though?
I only call it Shield.
right. What?
Did they make 2 different meanings? Mum said there
No,
may be 2.
I think that they changed it at one point, but I can't remember.
Well, that's what it says. That's the answer. Tough luck if you had something else.
Oh, ours is going to be wrong anyway.
Question 25. What was Sheldon Cooper's one-word catchphrase in The Big Bang Theory?
Bazinga.
It was Bazinga.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
All right, yay.
Bazinga. Bazinga.
Know that.
Got that one.
Yay. Some Charlemagne called Bazinga.
Don't hold out much hope for the rest then.
Never say never, Zena.
My intelligence is going downhill fast.
Question 26. Which part of the plant which part of the plant conducts photosynthesis?
I have no idea.
Emily said leaves.
And leafy parts. Green leafy parts.
It is the green leafy parts. That is the correct answer. I just barked in his sleep. Stupid thing. Now he's grabbed.
See, school.
Question 27. What does GIF stand for? I don't think I would ever get this answer, but
I
there has to be a hard
definitely
one.
Oh, that means we got it wrong. Ours is too simple.
Go on.
Generic
Graphic
image
image film.
or graphic.
What did you say, Crowleys?
Generic image format.
No.
Good try.
Zena, did you guess?
No.
It stands for graphics interchange format.
We got one word right.
Who's the Crowleys were close?
You were.
What if you're talking about the
Question 28. Name the 2015 film spin-off to the Rocky series starring Michael B. Jordan. It was, of course,
Creed?
Creed.
Oh, Creed. Why did you?
Another one.
I know that.
See, I told you you'd do better.
There's a Creed 2 as well.
Yeah, but that's still the same series.
I know.
Question 29, the one about Amy Winehouse's second and final studio album released in 2006. What was the correct answer?
Back to Black.
It was Back to Black. There's also a
Yeah.
song called Back to Black by Amy Winehouse.
We'll get the next one.
They've got a full life statue size of her in Catford, haven't they?
Right.
Yeah.
Have they?
Yeah. Question 30. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn is a quote from which famous movie?
Casablanca?
It's not Casablanca.
Damn
I
it.
bet you were right.
What's that?
I was going to guess Gone with the Wind, but
It is, in fact, Gone with the Wind.
blimey.
The line spoken by Rhett Butler as his last words to Scarlett
Red
O'Hara.
Butler.
Rhett Butler.
Its name
That's
was
what?
Red Butler.
I would read that as Reed.
I said that and you said yes.
Well, I read it as Reed. I'm too young to have watched it. Question 31. How did soul singer Otis Redding die in 1967?
I didn't write what you think I wrote.
A plane crash.
He did die in a plane crash.
I was wrong anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say that's
The
not.
next question
No.
is what is the sequence of a traffic light to start with red and end with red? What did you have?
I probably got it the wrong way around though. I put like red, amber flash, green, amber, red.
We put red, green, and then green and amber, and then red.
What, so it just goes from red to green straight away?
No, you've got an amber in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, sorry. Red. Wait, what? Red, amber, green, green and amber, red.
Got that wrong because it's supposed to be red, amber.
It should go like this. So you go red light, red
Yeah.
and amber together.
Yeah.
Those need to get ready.
And I
You
forgot to
go
write
green,
amber here. So
amber, red.
Hey!
So you
We did
have
all
red
right.
light, red and amber saying get ready. If
Wait, one,
then when the light goes green, you can move, and then it goes amber. So when safe to stop, you should, and then red, you must.
17. We always get half, at least half. 17.
Is that what we've got? It felt like we got more. 1, 2, 3,
So
That one. Bonus.
if you tally up your scores and send me your scores just so that we can see how many you got, and then I'll
You're gonna win.
verify them, and then I'll make sure that you have the correct amount.
We got
Saves you
in
a bit of
17,
work. You don't have to go through everyone's answers.
Just completely ashamed.
but we would have gotten 20 if it weren't for me and you.
doubting ourselves.
So write your comments on Facebook at what scores you got. And then we do have free link questions if you want to stay around and do them. I know that it's been a bit longer today. It's like 7:05.
5, you wrote that?
4.
Becky Wood said they got 26.
Link
No, we got 20. We got 24, sure.
Wow.
How many? 24. Big brain.
You've got 17.
Going for it. I only got 10. There was too many music questions.
Lena got 10. Mariana got 22.
My brain went completely when it comes to the Pirates of the Caribbean. I only watched that the other week.
I
only watched them
yesterday.
This morning.
Watkins missed the most of them.
But you still didn't get the extra point.
But we got some linky questions. Don't go anywhere, Ian.
Links.
Oh, Mariana got 21 actually. What about the Hazeltines? Come on. What did you get?
Did the Watkins join?
No, he missed most of them. They
Oh.
stay around for the linkies.
We beat him.
We've just
Wait, so who got the highest then?
Did we beat Ian?
Nicole.
Axel Wood got 26 at the moment.
Oh,
That's the
26.
highest at the moment. Okay. First question. So there is 4 parts. They all have an answer. Somehow all the answers are connected and you have to find the connection or the link. Okay. So the first question, part A, what are Pampers famous for making?
What's that?
Famous for
Pampers.
making?
What are Pampers famous for making?
American or English?
That's a good question.
Have some more.
no, I had a second.
What do we call them?
We call them
Yeah, think English. Part B, if you're very busy, you're rushed off your what? Part C, very specifically, what are Stilton and Gorgonzola? That might not be how you say it, but that's how I'm going to say it.
Fun.
And
Yeah.
part D, who lost her sheep? Little something peep.
Donkey.
Thank you.
I didn't get how that one fitted in with the answer,
I don't
but
actually-
maybe I missed something.
It's because it's spelt B-O.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
So the clue is Pong.
I put
Can anyone get
smelly.
the answer for that one?
They're all smelly.
Smelly.
Smelly things.
It was smelly, yeah. Smelly. Smelly, smelly, smelly. Must be funny.
I didn't even realise that. So I just put bird.
Well, I looked at it
Says
and kept
B-O.
thinking, I don't understand why why Bo has anything to do with it. I didn't even think about reading it as, because
No,
it
I
wasn't 2
didn't,
capital
no.
letters, it was capital B, lowercase o, but well done.
Yes.
Watkins got it right.
Yeah.
Question 2, if you promise someone, you give them your if you promise someone, you give them your what? Part 2, David Brent was a hopeless manager in which famous TV comedy?
What are you?
Part 3 or C. Don't know what I'm using now. Confused. The 3 big game consoles of the early 21st century were the Wii, PlayStation, and what?
Well, it's not.
They gave it away.
Sorry.
I didn't hear what they said.
I gave it away, but you weren't listening. You weren't looking.
Oh.
You gave it away.
Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
see
Ian's
what
already
you're
got the
doing.
answer.
Oh.
Yeah, we've got the link already.
And the last one, the Exhibition Centre London is often referred to by which shorter name? The clue is Bill made a lot of money out of this lot. Anyone got the answer?
I don't know how to describe it.
Anyone got the answer?
Microsoft products.
It is in fact Microsoft. Yep.
Mm.
Because you had Words, The Office, Xbox, and Excel. And then the last one, a shark can smell what up to 3 miles away?
Oh, excuse me.
Part B, what is the official term for your belly button?
She actually wrote your answer.
No.
Part C, beginning with V, what is the third biggest city in Spain? So beginning with V, what is the third biggest city in Spain? When you get the link, make sure you let me know. Now, I don't know how to say this, so I might say it wrong and I might upset someone. But which Delevingne is a supermodel? And I've never heard of this one. Becky's got it.
Canals.
They are all types of what?
Canals.
Not canals.
No.
Orange.
The clue is that
Oh, orange.
yeah, oranges. You got a blood orange.
Oh.
Hey, Marianne got it too.
I
Hey, we all
didn't-
got
I
it.
failed that one as well.
Right.
Yeah.
At the moment, it looks like Axel has won, so I will go back and have a quick look through the questions. I will let you know if you've won, and you will be able to get in contact with Sheila and claim your prize.
I'm leaving you, Shane. Bye.
Bye, Zena.
I lost my order. Anyway, we will be here the same time next week. We have got PE on Monday morning. I don't know if I'm fully signed up for that. And then the sessions, if you're a Fusion member, will be posted online on our private site on Sunday to make sure you have all the links. Okay, so adios, Facebook. Thank you for taking part. See you later, Watkins. See you later. Bye. Ooh, ding. Okay, that's done. And then I'm going to stop the live over here. But I don't actually know how to do that now.